Happy New Year. Knocking things off the list. Woke up at 4, got my breath work in, went back to sleep. Woke up at 6:15. Still got that cough. But yeah, woke up at 6:15. Actually struggled getting up. And I had a long run and I had all these excuses not to go. But I went with my dad, and it was just, we did, how many miles did we do? 7 out, 7 back. So 14 miles. Good amount of climbing. It was runnable though, so it was like a very gradual incline. And as we got to the top, it was starting to get cold. My toes were cold at one point, fingers were cold, went in and out, but got it done. It was a pretty small group, but they went on ahead and there were people behind us, so it was just me and my dad mainly. A trail running group. But yeah, we're getting the training, and 112 miles is gonna be rough with a bunch of climbing, technical terrain, 48-hour cutoff. It's gonna be a challenge. But anyways, we got NoFap. We got these habits I'm building up. We got this mentality. Long ways to go, I know that, but we're starting the new year off strong. Happy New Year. Let's do it. Let's make this year full of growth, full of pushing ourselves into the unknown, full of failure, because failure is just lessons, and I learned the most about myself through failure. So anyways, it's day 22. Need to start figuring out like a consistent upload and edit time for my main channel, and just the challenges I want to do, and yeah, gotta figure that out. But for the meantime, okay, so I did that run, came back, had a pizza with no cheese, all vegetables, vegetarian pizza, mushrooms, spinach, tomatoes, olives, and no cheese. So, and it was good. We finished the Naiad movie. The goal is to not watch even documentaries or self-help stuff, and just take a break from screens. Maybe for my dad's birthday, we'll watch something fun, which just to spend time, just for him and my mom, and they like watching this Asian show, Chinese show, subtitles. It is what it is, but I'm all about self-development and self-growth, and talking to Kim feels good, having her back just to talk to and interact with. Yeah, we're hitting the ground running. I have a lot more I want to do today. My push-ups, my pull-ups, my cold plunge. My dad he's been a lot more consistent with the cold plunge, but it's gonna be rough because it's pretty cold outside. On the hike/run, my fingers were numb, and I gotta get used to it, because on the Wild Oak 112 miles, it's gonna be cold. It's in February. I can't say that right. February. Anyways, we're good. We're smiling. Positivity. Can't beat myself up. Can't put myself down. I know I set such high expectations for myself that I always fail, but can't even think of failure. Can't even conceive of failure. And Naiad, the documentary, she almost seemed cocky, but she was just like confident. Like her age, her ability to swim that far, and she didn't listen to like what people were saying. She's like, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I love her mindset. I love people's mindset that isn't ordinary. Anyways, life's good. Gotta get rid of these pimples, and that comes from drinking more water and just washing my face more. So, it is what it is. Every day is a chance to just 1% better, get better 1%. But for day one of a new year, it's good. Gotta get some momentum, and Happy New Year. And I wish you all, like, just put all the goals in, like, the impossible category, because Even if, like, I'd rather aim very, very high and not hit than aim low and just hit the goals. Not to say I can't hit the very, very high goals, but I'd rather aim high. I love aiming high. I love dreaming big. I love just curiosity to just explore my inner limits. And the failure isn't really failure. So I'm looking towards moving to that failure and unknown. And let's see. Let's see what this year brings. Anyways, day 22, seam retention. Yeah. I felt good last night. Like, before the new year, I was just gonna get in as much music as possible. So I was hyped last night. I was dancing. I felt good. I felt really energized last night. But it was a struggle waking up this morning because I'm not in the habit of waking up early. I mean, I woke up at 4 and I felt fine, but then I went back to sleep. Getting up at 6:15 was a struggle. I almost said, "Dave, I'm just gonna start tomorrow," because I've gotten into a habit of procrastinating. Anyways, day 22, let's get it. So you said this was 16 miles. Okay. Okay.
14 miles.
14. Okay, 14 miles. The New Year's run.